The Lagos State government has implored critical stakeholders to ensure the sustainability of the building environment. Commissioner for Fiscal Planning and Urban Development Oluyinka Olumide gave the charge at the 2023 yearly World Habitat Day celebration in Lagos. He explained that on the fiscal planning front, residents should be assured of the resolute pursuit of policies that will support transparency, fast-track informative hitch-free building approval process, and bring about zero tolerance for building collapse. On his part, the Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, who was represented by the Special Advisor on EGIS, Olajide Babatunde, said the World Habitat Day is a critical reminder of roles and responsibilities of leaders and citizens in ensuring a sustainable city despite the climate change crisis.
We are about presenting some slides on what you call the Lagos State Urban Development Policy. So the Urban Development Policy, which has just recently expired, there's an expiry date, it's for 25 years. So we're planning for another 25 years. So in these next 25 years, part of the focus of Mr. Governor is to make sure that we put in place policies that will see, us have again low-income housing, not just houses for the rich, at least we must have houses for the low-income earners, houses for civil servants, houses for all. Because the United Nations, who are the originators of the World Habitat Day, what they prescribe is that we must have adequate shelter for all. So Mr. Governor's plan in this urban development policy that we are about to launch is for us to have housing for all, the rich, the poor, the young, the old, women and men, children and everybody, so hopefully we should have this on stream soon.
I think the first thing we must realize is housing, in the true sense of it, is capital intensive. Let's not deceive ourselves. It's actually capital intensive. And there are so many ways of actually a person living a decent life. The most important thing is for individuals to live a decent life. Now, not everybody will be able to build their own houses. But the key thing is that having access to live in a decent environment. And what the Lagos State government is doing is providing those basic structures that will enable developers and homeowners to have access and ease of developing those residential houses for which they can put out to let for people to rent in terms of renting. For those who want to own their own houses, infrastructure is a main thing, but Lagos State is opening up more cities, more areas are being opening up by way of providing infrastructures, because a house is not complete without having access to those houses.